Welcome to the cave where the men are bold, covering sports tales that have never been told. From the court to the ring, we bring the heat. B-ball, football, combat sports, KD. In the underground cave, we ball like the best. Dribbling through defenses, yo, we ain't stressed. From three-pointers to slam dunks, we make it rain. Cave Sports Mania, it's the name of the game. 5P0RT5. When the cavemen, we're always live. 5P0RT5. When the action, come take it live.
Good good evening everybody. It's your host Francis and I'm joined by the fellow homie Feel the Burn bringing you another episode of our weekly NFL recap and preview. This week obviously recapping week 5 and going to preview week 6, but before we get started, just want to do a little shout out to our socials. You can find us at K4V3 for the other topics that we dive into. Specifically for sports, it's K4V3 underscore 5P0RT5. And unfortunately, we're unable to be joined by our other co-host, I am Proper, but he sent us our quick hitter picks and we'll get them in before the show ends. But Feel the Burn, how you doing, my guy?
Doing great. Another week
Another
of
week.
football, another week gone, which is sad, but yeah, stuff's when I think it's starting to clear up a little bit. It seems like we're getting more confusion more than ever. So what a week this was.
Exactly. Let's throw up the week 5 results real quick and let's talk about it.
Let's not talk about it. Well, I mean,
there's
saw
a
that
lot
coming, right?
Dude, there's so many upsets. Yeah, we can start with Thursday night, man. I mean, you're happy about it, right?
I hedged my bets. I picked the Rams in Survivor, but obviously being a Niner fan, like it's okay. So we win, and that's great because we beat the Rams in their house and 3-0 in the division, 4-1 on the season. We lose. I'm still in the Survivor, so kind of hedge there. Definitely did not see that coming though. Like all biases aside, that was not supposed to happen.
Dude, the way I mean, sorry to cut you off, but don't you feel like that first drive kind of, because the Niners kind of just went down the field and kind of just set the tone, and I was like,
dude,
they looked
first
like
2 drives.
Yeah, Mac Jones looked super confident.
It was 14-0, and the Niners had the ball twice and the Rams once, and we were already like deep into the second quarter.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
Yeah,
it was just a master class, by Kyle Shanahan. I think that's the biggest takeaway, honestly, from this season for the Niners. Is it's showing how good of a coach Kyle Shanahan is and how good of a staff he has, and just the whole organization as a whole. Like they're doing really well with what they have. They're doing the most with what they have. Because they should not be 4-1 with the pieces they're missing. Like you take the same pieces off of other teams, and they're getting blown out. So
100%.
I think it's a testament to what the culture they built, the players they drafted, the personnel that they kept around. We finally get to see Mac Jones with Kyle Shanahan, and it's pretty fucking good. So shout out to them. And they're about to get healthy here pretty soon. I think next week Kittle's back.
Nice.
I think Mustafa's back this week. Man, like they're gonna get healthy, and it's gonna be even scarier. So shout out to what they've built and how they're playing. And yeah, you beat a division rival in their house. That's always a good one. But I think the theme for this week was I didn't see that coming, right?
100%. With like 2/3 of the games at least, if not 1/3. Dude, insane.
Saints got their first dub.
Yeah, Saints got the first dub. I think we all did. I pick the. I don't know. We can go back. We can dive into our picks later. But
nobody picked the Saints.
Okay. Because I remember picking. Yeah, I remember picking the Saints on the. I remember picking Giants on our quick hitters, but Sunday when I was like choosing bets. I chose the Saints, and that was a good one for me. Um, but yeah, another great game. I slept early Saturday night, so I woke up like at 7, and I was like, "Oh,
Hmm.
we got freaking Vikings Browns." The game I forgot, was it in London or Ireland?
Yeah, it was in Tottenham.
Tottenham, the Tottenham
Tottenham Hotspurs.
Spurs. But yeah, that's kind of a. I mean, when you talk about Kyle Shanahan and the testament to his coaching abilities, Kevin, it's Kevin O'Connell, right?
Yep, yep.
Carson Wentz. I mean, I was rooting for. I mean, as a Eagle fan, I mean Carson Wentz was a baller until he tore his ACL
Yeah,
that season, and
in
then
the
it was just
Coliseum.
yeah, and yeah, in the Coliseum too against the Rams.
The Rams. Yeah,
But for Carson Wentz to be basically a backup for the last what 2 seasons,
yeah,
2.5 seasons, he got a chance with the Colts with Shane Steichen again, and that didn't work out. But anyways, for him to go out there and he didn't play like the greatest game ever, but he did enough to win. I mean, instead of they were down 14-17 and they just made an incredible drive and just played ball, really good ball. So
yeah,
yeah, testament to that coaching staff over there. And I think it did help. I mean, we all mentioned last week that them having, for whatever reason, they were the chosen ones to have a back to back in like a
yeah.
different
That's wild.
country, in a different country.
Yeah, two different countries, Dublin and then or Ireland and then
Yeah,
London or England.
yeah, but they didn't have to make the trek. They're kind of were a little used to the jet lag, if you
Yeah,
may. So yeah, they took
it
advantage of
wasn't
there.
as bad.
Yeah. Um, dude, the Texans beating the Ravens though like that. I mean, the Ravens were injured like as fuck, but
Yeah,
I didn't think they get killed like that though.
no, absolutely not. I thought that the Texans had a chance for sure. I didn't pick them, but I thought they did. Um, they beat the brakes off of the Ravens.
Dude, the line was, I think the line was -1.5 Ravens,
Yeah,
and it got to a point where it was almost like a pick 'em on the spread. Um, so yeah, that was insane. Um,
yep.
dude,
I think the
another.
Colts are the Colts for real? Are we officially putting a stamp on
I
them?
mean, they're number one in the AFC right now.
Yeah,
um, I think they're for real. I mean, I think Shane Steichen found his quarterback that fits his system
yeah,
with Danny Dimes, and Danny Dimes found a coach that fits his playing making ability, and you combine that with they have a really good offensive line. Jonathan Taylor is a he's a fucking monster. He had a hat trick, I think, right?
yeah. He
Jonathan
had
Taylor,
three,
yeah, yeah, that's crazy.
literally carrying both the Colts and probably your fantasy team if you have them.
Yeah, I regret not drafting Jonathan Taylor. I thought it was one
I
of
was
those
so out
years,
on him, dude.
dude.
Dude, again, my curse is coming true again. Back to
What's your
back
current?
years where I call out a team and saying they're probably going to have the first pick in the draft, and they're good.
Yeah,
It was the
yeah,
Vikings last year, and then
yeah,
this year's the Colts.
yeah, yeah. Next time I want your pick next year, and then I'm just gonna pick them like on the over whatever games they have on the line.
No matter what, just hammer
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I mean, uh, at this rate, the way we're going for next year, oh shit, who's on a bye this week?
I forget. I'm not sure. I know Vikings are on a bye.
Vikings on a bye. Uh, wait, who's coming back? Who was on a bye last week? Pittsburgh was on a bye.
Mm-hmm.
Green Bay was
Um,
on a bye. Atlanta was on a bye, and then
Atlanta
Chicago
was
was
on
on
a
a
bye.
bye.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, next year maybe the Browns. I don't know. It's too early. I think
Yeah, yeah,
it's too early. With like these results, like I'm looking at these teams and I'm like, oh, but they won. Oh, but they
yeah,
won.
yeah,
Like I
yeah.
don't know. I have no idea.
It's too early to tell.
Yeah, it's too early to tell. We'll have that next.
Yeah, in our preview next season.
Yeah, that's so funny, dude.
uh, what Saints being Giants? That was a pretty cool, fun game to watch.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
yeah. No, for you being an Eagles fan, that was probably fun, but at the same time, that wasn't. because
Yeah.
your game was on.
Yeah, it's all good though.
Yeah, that shit happens sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we're talking about the Eagles and Broncos game.
Yeah.
Did you
Real
watch
shame
the?
Proper's not here, dude.
I know. I was ready for him proper. I was ready. Hey, but I mean, the Denver Broncos defense is great, but
Yeah.
as the what I don't get is as an Eagle fan is like, okay, pass the ball more. We definitely need to
Which they
pass the
did.
ball, but motherfucker, y'all pass the ball too much, like to the point where it's like y'all are up in the fourth quarter,
Hmm.
like run the ball, kill the clock.
Up by
But you,
14 in the fourth.
yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
And at some point, like the Eagles defense played great, but at some point, like something's got to give, and the offense got to do their part.
Hmm.
And it was just one of those things where, with field position, you know, I think the Broncos kept whenever they needed to punt the ball, they punted the ball deep into Eagles territory.
Yeah.
And then by the time it was a three and out, by the time they punted, the Broncos got the ball in the fourth quarter, like close to the 50-yard line almost every time. So
Hmm.
that was like a big factor too that no one really kind of pays attention to is like that field position and all that stuff. But man, credit
Yeah.
to the Broncos, man. They figured it out in the most important quarter, and I've been saying it last week where the Eagles haven't played a complete game. Rams they failed to play in the
Yeah.
first half. Tampa they failed to play in the second half, and against the Broncos they failed to come out in the fourth quarter. So
Yeah.
I'm not worried though. I feel like they needed to get a lot of get some heat for it so they can do something about it and just play balanced football. Like you can't just run the ball like shit like crazy one week and then be so pass heavy another week when you're ahead. You have to find that middle ground that won you a Super Bowl last year. So oh, shout out Proper. He said he's in the chat. He said BS no call on the PI, but I'll take it. Yeah, there's a lot of
Yeah.
yeah.
That's tough.
There's a lot of BS calls both ways, but I feel like towards the end it was kind of in favor of Denver. But that intentional grounding was crazy
That
because
was intentional grounding, dog.
the refs called intentional grounding, and then the replay center, which is even more sketch, called it in and said, "No, that's
Yeah.
intention. That is that's good. Pick up the flag." So it is what it is. Eagles got away with a couple of false starts on the tush push. I'm not gonna bitch and whine about it.
Here's what I am worried about. You said you're not worried.
Hmm.
Here's what I'm low key kind of worried about for the Eagles. Short week versus the Giants.
Mm,
Um, regular game versus Giants, regular rest, not as worried. Weird shit happens on Thursday night.
yeah,
Home or no, and then at Minnesota, coming off the bye for Minnesota. Uh, Giants again, but in Philly. Then I think their bye week is after that.
I think they're by
No,
week
is it?
9. Their bye
Yeah.
week's week 9. Yeah,
So they're going to bye, and then they got to go to Lambeau, home for Detroit,
then
at Dallas.
Cowboys. Yeah, that's a rough stretch after.
That's kind of a rough stretch, right?
Hmm. Yeah, that's why they before they hit the bye, they need to get these dubs in and kind of go into
Yes,
that
that's
bye
that's
with
where I was
confidence.
getting at.
Yeah,
These
they need.
games are they're not they're must wins if the goal is to be the one seed.
Hmm. Hmm.
These games right now before the bye are must wins, in my opinion.
Yeah, 100.
I
percent
I think it's safe to say they're still going to win the division.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say.
Washington looks still pretty good. Jaden Daniels really hasn't played to his full potential yet, but I mean they're still pretty good. They're lurking, and the Eagles got them twice in the last 3 weeks.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
sandwiched in between that game or those two games is Buffalo.
hmm
And if I'm not mistaken, that's going to be the last game in Buffalo at that stadium
oh yeah, that's right because they have a new one.
because they're getting a new one.
They're getting great. Yeah, this year might be like a season where
This is,
Eagles win the division or come in second, but they might only win like 10 or 11 games this year.
I think, the hard part of their schedule, as
Is
crazy
after
as it
the
sounds, starts now. I think it started. I think it started
It started
with
week one.
Denver.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, with Tampa, kind of. That was in Tampa.
yeah. But we kind of. I mean, I kind of. Not I kind of. I expected a tough schedule because I mean, you know this
That's
when
what
you're
happens when you win the Super Bowl.
when you're Super Bowl and you're the number one seed in your conference and your division, you kind of start playing the better teams, which is kind of the reason why I think the Eagles had it slightly easier last season because I know they finished second in the conference or in the division, so they had a slightly easier schedule. But but yeah,
Oh, from the year prior, yeah,
yeah, the year prior when they went like when they lost like their last 6 out of 7 games, but
yeah, it was
this,
crazy.
yeah, yeah. But anyway, yeah,
That
shout
was
out.
where the Niners had the revenge NFC Championship game. That was the year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait. No, Eagles didn't even make it to the NFC Championship. That was like they had their revenge in this regular
It was
season.
it
And
was yeah, exactly. So the
yeah,
following year after the Eagles lost to the Chiefs, that's the year that you're talking about now, where the
yeah,
Cowboys won the division, the Eagles were the
yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about. You had to go to Tampa, and you beat
Mm-hmm.
Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh,
Uh, um,
this next game was crazy. Cardinals Titans though. Shit,
dude,
that was dumb.
dude.
So many people lost bets. Cardinals were like when I did the research, there was like the Vegas sports books reporting like 80% of the money on
Yeah.
that game was on the Cardinals.
Oh my god.
Dude,
I mean,
Vegas.
100% of our picks were on the Cardinals as well
Yep, yep,
in the
yep.
cave.
Yeah, that was crazy. But shout out Cam Ward. At least they finally got their win. Must be good for
He
them.
called them ass, and they won the next game.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He said we're playing like
Shout out,
ass. Yeah.
shout out. He said, "Loki, we ass." Um, yeah, that was pretty insane. I cannot for the life of me understand why players at all levels are letting go of possession of the ball before they get into the end zone.
Dude, blows my
How
mind.
does that keep happening? You know what? Like the last, this is my only reasoning that I can think of now at this point. It's 2025, right? This is October 8th, 2025. The only thing I can think of, and it kind of makes sense, is there has to be money on it. Why
I-
else? Why else would you let go of the ball before you cross the goal line?
dude, maybe football is fake.
Oh, dude,
Because as a professional NFL player, like I never
bro, as a recreational player, like
you're taught to just go run all the way in with the ball.
I'm reaching for the fucking end zone, even
Yeah,
though I know I'm
yeah,
by myself.
yeah. It's crazy.
It
Yeah,
was nuts. He holds on to that ball, they win the game. Period.
dude.
That is unquestioned.
Vegas call, man. Vegas call.
Golly,
Dude, I'm so glad
yeah,
I changed up my pick from Cardinals to the
smart
Lions
man.
and my survivor pick. Oh my god.
I know you probably feel great, right?
Ah, fuck, dude.
But you're gonna fuck
uh,
around now and pick the Packers, and you're gonna lose to the Bengals
oh, dude. Yeah, I know.
with Joe Flacco. Don't you go fall for it, dog?
Next, this is when Survivor starts getting hard. Is like,
So stupid.
yeah. Um,
Um, the
dude,
game after that was great. Tampa
dude,
at Seattle.
great game. Fucking Baker's a
Great game.
fucking dog. He's a G.
He is so good.
He's just like I don't know what it is. He just has like this mentality that he doesn't give a shit and he just goes through it.
When he planted that flag, when he was at Oklahoma, he
Oh,
planted that flag at Ohio State. That's really for me when I was like, I like this guy.
yeah, he's dope. But yeah, that was a good game. I mean, Sam Darnold balled the fuck out. I mean,
Yeah, Sam Darnold is good. He's a good quarterback. Safe to say, I think.
I was. I mean, I know Sam Darnold was good after his season last year with the Vikings, and I can
a competent offense.
I underestimated him going into a new system. Might be a little rocky, but No, he's kind of just. It
Yeah.
seems like he's picking up where he left off. So shout out to him.
Yep.
Um, Lions
So I think the
Bengals.
last two.
That
Yeah, the
Lions
last two
Bengals
talked
was
about.
kind of boring, and I think the Bengals just caught up in garbage time, right?
Till the fourth quarter, yeah.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was there was actually two touchdowns to Jamar Chase, which my fantasy team is very thankful.
Hey, but
And honestly, getting Flacco, like when I saw that notification, I was like, oh my god,
yeah,
the Bengals players that I drafted aren't dead.
yeah, yeah. I have T Higgins and Chase Brown in some of my leagues, and they've been so ass. Like Jake Browning is not it.
Yeah, not it. Yeah, I have Jamar Chase and Chase Brown in a couple
Yeah,
leagues.
yeah.
And elite Joe Flacco is about to take over the reins. He's gonna get that ball out
Pretty
quick.
pretty boy
He's gonna target both.
Flacco. Okay, let's
They're
go
still in the hunt
on.
too. I don't want that to be forgotten. The Bengals are still in it, and Flacco
Well,
led the Browns to a playoff spot a couple years
hmm
ago. He can still do it
yeah,
there. They just need to
and,
improve that defense. That
and
defense is garbage.
yeah, yeah. Defense is trash. They can't do shit.
Nope. We could skip the next one.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the problem with the Chargers is they need
They need healthy
their pieces
players.
back.
Yeah,
They're not healthy.
dude, it's
Yeah.
crazy that Mackay. I was sad when Mackay Becton left the Eagles and he went to the
Ugh.
Chargers, and he's a stud offensive line, and you have
He is
him
so big, dude. He
fucking
is a
here, and then
big human
dude,
being.
he's, he's like 6'7", like 380
Yes.
pounds, and can probably run the 40-yard dash in like four
Bigger than Joe
seven.
Alt, and Joe Alt is another massive
Joel,
human being. It's
Joel,
like the fucking oh, what are the two characters in Game of Thrones? The Mountain and
I didn't watch Game of
the other
Thrones.
one? Oh,
The
fuck.
Wall, Hold the Door,
Something like that.
some shit.
Yeah,
I don't remember those guys.
the Mountain and something else. There's two of them. Not the dragon. The fucking tree.
Jersey,
Ah,
Jersey, I bet my
um,
house on your picks last week. I didn't
yeah.
even I didn't even send out a pick last week.
Well, yeah, you did have a pick of the week, though.
Yeah, I didn't have a pick of the week last week. I didn't do much research. I didn't want to give out
That's right.
advice
That's right.
without doing research. So,
That's right. That's right.
um,
Uh, this is sports show, right? And I know we're
he-
talking football.
yeah,
Um, the Kings were down 5-3 in the third period. They tied it up. Now they're in overtime, or they're in a
really.
shootout now. Yeah,
That's a good game to watch,
yeah.
dude.
Kings and the Golden Knights.
The Golden Knights hockey's back.
Hockey is back.
I'm going to put like L.A. Kings, L.A. Dodgers, Lakers, and Chargers and Rams L.A. parlay one of these days before October ends.
Hey, that's kind of tight, actually.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
yeah. Did you say Dodgers?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, Dodgers. Well,
Well, they lost tonight,
yeah, they
dumbasses.
play
But
tomorrow.
yeah. Um,
Um,
we'll stay on track real quick though.
yeah.
Did you want to talk a little bit more on about Chargers and Commanders still? Or
Uh,
I mean,
yeah.
it's kind of
So
yeah.
what that score doesn't show is the Quentin Johnson fumble in the red zone.
Mm,
And the
hmm
Chargers were already up 10-0. They were seemingly going down to get more points. They score a touchdown there and go up 24 or go up 17-0. It changes that game for sure. And then there was a late, it was like fourth and inches or first and inches, and that's the pick that was shown a lot. Tip ball at the goal line ended up being an interception
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
Commanders. So and those last 7 points for the Commanders were garbage time. Chargers had no timeouts and couldn't stop them. So that 17-point win is still a 17-point win, but the context behind it is like it was a lot closer than
It was
that.
yeah. I
But
was watching
there's
some of that game.
self-inflicted wounds on that with
Hmm
the Chargers, unfortunately. They need to get healthy
Dude,
before. I mean,
yeah.
the Broncos won, which crazy. Shout out to the Jags for keeping that distance between the Chiefs and the Chargers, but yeah, they need to get some health here pretty soon.
hmm Hopefully they get healthy. I mean, I have Amari and Hampton on one of my fantasy leagues, and I thought he
Oh,
was
Kings
gonna.
just won
Kings just won.
in the shootout. Wow,
Nice.
that's crazy.
Um. All right, let's go to Dude, Pat's Bills was not expecting the Bills to lose at home like that.
No, and their unis too. The rivalry unis looking clean
Yeah,
as shit.
yeah.
Those look good.
With the all whites too.
Yeah, yeah, they look good. But they didn't play as good as they looked. I was watching that game pretty intently. The guy I was playing had James Cook, and I needed him to score less than like 14 in that game, so
Oh
it worked
shit.
out great.
Nice.
Um, there's a little fantasy thing that happened that day. So uh, he has Brock Bowers.
Mm-hmm.
Brock Bowers ruled out right in the morning.
Yep, yep.
I look at the waiver, and Hunter Henry was available, Dalton Kincaid was available, and Juwan Johnson was available. And I felt like this dude was about to pick one of those three. Hunter Henry and Dalton Kincaid played Sunday Night Football, and Juwan played at 10 a.m. So I dropped two running backs that I had just like for depth pieces I was just holding on to,
Uh-huh.
and picked up Hunter Henry and Dalton Kincaid.
You're a fucking savage. Love that. It's part of the
He
game.
picks up Juwan Johnson, and I'm like, okay, like Juwan could go off. He's been actually pretty good this year, low key. But the Giants I saw were really good against tight ends.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And so as soon as that game started, I dropped Kincaid and I dropped Hunter Henry, and I picked up other pieces that I thought could be like
Yeah,
stashes or
yeah.
whatever for the rest
Yeah,
of the
that's
week.
smart. That's how you that's the shit
And
that's the shit
honestly,
I'd
if
be
you would have
doing.
picked up Kincaid, if you'd have picked up Kincaid, I would have lost.
Yeah.
So
Those are
I
some of
like
the
to think
things you
that I got myself a dub.
yeah, that's how you play fantasy sometimes. I'd like to do that during playoffs or like towards the end of the
Mm-hmm.
season. I'm not that savage at week 5, but I applaud that. That's a great move right there.
Buddy, my team got hampered with injuries. That's the team that has Chase Brown and Jamar Chase.
Okay, okay.
I needed a dub. The last week I lost to a team that had Jalen Warren.
Mm-hmm.
Kept him in the starting lineup because no one knew he was going to be out, and they played overseas. And fucking, I forgot to switch Herbert for Hurts, and I lost by like 4 points. And the difference between Herbert and Hurts was like 9.
Oh shit, that
So I
sucks.
was like, I can't lose 2 weeks in a row.
Bruh, in our league, I forgot to take out Brock Purdy and fucking Jawan Jennings in my lineups.
Oh, on Thursday?
Yeah, I fucked up.
Damn, that sucks. Dog.
Fuck. Lost to fucking Danny.
That's the worst. I
Yeah.
hate losing to Danny at anything.
And last but not least, Monday night. That was a great game to watch. I'm glad it worked out that way because fuck the Chiefs.
Duval. Dude, what the fuck is going on in Denver?
Isn't it crazy? Like I mean, as soon as Travis Kelce gets with Taylor Swift, like he starts
Nah.
he
Let's not
starts
do this.
he can't catch the ball, it's tipping
Oh, let's
out.
not do this.
I mean, I watched he's in the Happy Gilmore 2.
I still
So
haven't seen that yet.
his Happy Gilmore 2 is funny.
Okay, let me check that.
Not as good as the original, obviously, but
Yeah, it's tough to follow up.
yeah, but yeah, man, I think there's something going on there.
Clearly,
we
one
won't
one.
dive, we won't dive deep into it, but uh, yeah, Chiefs need to figure it out.
I think they're about to.
Yeah, you think so?
She Rice coming back.
Dude, their running game is suffering. Like Pacheco and
That's
Kareem
true. Rasheed
Hunt.
Rice is not going to help the running game.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you
Yeah.
have like we say, you you have to have a good balance of running and passing, and
What if they get
for
Kamara?
that'd be crazy. But Kamara, it's tough with running backs. Depends how at the price they get him for. What like is
Yeah,
Kamara
I'm kind of
available for
concerned about that
trade
now.
or?
I wasn't thinking about that till just now. I'm kind of worried about that now.
Mm-hmm. I
I
mean,
don't like that.
The Chiefs would make a run at Kamara, but it's
Like
like
a
a one.
Jerome Ford?
Yeah, Jerome Ford. Yeah, that'd be cool.
No, that would not be cool.
Well, I mean,
The
cool
point is
for
not
them.
to like
Yeah.
build up
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Chiefs.
Yeah. Just let the Chiefs keep doing what they're doing. Keep Kareem Hunt's washed ass in there.
Kareem Hunt, Isaiah Pacheco. I'm trying to think of other teams that are not very good that could be selling here pretty soon. Yeah, those are the
Yeah,
two that stuck out.
depends what the Kansas City
Baltimore's
Chiefs
not
can
getting rid of
offer.
fucking Derrick Henry.
No, hell no,
Miami's not getting rid of Achan.
no.
Vegas isn't
Uh,
getting rid of Genty. I don't even care who the backup is. Yeah, it's not really many.
yeah.
Oh fuck, Brees Hall.
Ooh,
Shit,
yeah, that might be one.
shit, dude.
Well, let's see how the Jets play out because
If someone offers the Jets a first for Brees Hall,
they're gonna
they
take it.
have to take that, right?
Well, well, because the Jets are like 0-4, right? Or 0-5?
0-5.
Yeah. Depends on these next two games. If they lose both of them, or they might be looking for next season already and what their options are.
Oh, I don't like the way my brains are working right now. All right,
All right. Well, that was week
on to
5.
week 6.
Let's go. Let's do a little week 6 preview and then get to the quick hitters and call it.
Yep, Thursday night tomorrow. Who you got?
Hey,
No, I'm just
bruh.
kidding.
Come
Niners,
on,
you go.
man. That's gonna be.
Hey,
I think
in New England, in New York, short rest.
you this might be a game where the Giants cover. I think it's one of those games where it's kind of close. But I don't know,
What is the
man.
spread?
Like the Eagles, like you just never know what you're gonna get from them.
Oh, favored with my 7.5.
Yeah, shit. They might cover that spread. The Eagles might cover that. I don't know. Um,
They should.
yeah, I think they're gonna take that loss. What happened? And it's prime time. They always show up in prime time.
It is prime time.
We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that should be. I hope it's not a close game. I hope it's something I can just turn on in the background while I'm doing something else because it's such a blowout.
What do you have for your game of the week?
My game of the week,
Yeah.
I mean, I have two. I really like the Chiefs versus Lions. I think that kind
Mm,
of stands out a lot, right?
yeah.
Because we'll see if the Chiefs lose this game, I think it's they're gonna do something like make some quick changes in personnel or players trade something because they're not gonna go out like that. They're not gonna finish the season like last in the AFC or third in AFC West. Or maybe they will and still make the wild card. Who knows? But
Oh,
that game and then another game I want to watch is going to be the Bucks versus Niners. Um, that should be interesting because Niners been playing really well even
playing with
without.
house money, baby.
Yeah, they're playing with house money for sure. But West
No Brock Purdy, supposedly.
no Brock Purdy. Okay, well
Probably
no.
no Pearsall. Maybe I don't know about Jennings. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm not as confident as you are, but then again, I think I've picked against them 4 times this year, so I don't know.
Who are the Bucks?
The Niners.
Oh, the Niners.
Yeah.
Well, with their injured roster, like who
I
who
think I
would
picked them
pick
week
them?
1.
Yeah.
I definitely didn't pick them week 2. Who did play week 2? They were on the road somewhere, and everyone was hurt. I was like, "Oh, Mac Jones gonna win?" No, and they won. They played the freaking Saints. Oh, I definitely picked the Saints. I thought I was being clever that week.
Hmm.
And then Cardinals. I don't think I picked them. Picked them against the Jaguars. Didn't pick them against the Rams. Oh, but oh yeah, all that's to be said. Like I don't know what we're gonna get from the Niners. Like it, it could be business as usual, and just because Purdy, Kittle, Pearsall, Ayuk, Bosa are all out,
Hmm.
nothing changes. I don't know. I don't like them going west to east though. That is a thing that I really do consider.
But they are playing the 4:25 game, so I feel like that's not
Yeah,
as
not as
difficult
true.
versus the 10 a.m. East Coast game
But the Chargers is the New York,
or 1 p.m. Yeah, yeah. Chargers. That'd be
which they got to do it against
that's the
Miami.
one. Yeah, that's the one that might be hard for them.
Yeah.
Even Seahawks going to Jacksonville. Um,
Yes, yes. Especially the way Jacksonville's been playing.
yeah, yeah. So
Low key game of the week.
yeah, what's
Dallas,
your
Carolina.
yeah, yeah.
Dallas, Carolina.
Carolina kind of played with heart last week.
They're a sneaky 2-3 team right there.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Bryce Young. I mean, he's still learning, right? But last week really showed his grit because
Yes.
he had a couple bad plays in the first quarter or first
Mhm.
half, I should say, and to keep just getting your focus on the mission and get pulling out a dub shows a lot about his character. So I hope Bryce Young, succeeds in this league. He's a good quarterback.
Yeah. The other one that I think, I guess there's been a 2A and a 2B for me. I am curious to see Flacco with the Bengals, but they're playing the Packers, so tough coming off the block.
Mhm.
Bills Falcons, I think might be good, and Bears Commanders.
I think Bears Commanders will be good.
Yeah,
Well, that's a
we'll
good
see if
Monday night
we'll see
game.
if that Falcons pass rush is still holding up the part. That Panthers loss that they have is really bad.
Yeah, yeah.
They're nothing. So that's the reason why I'm like, but yeah, I think this is a much better slate than last week. Even though last week we had tons of upsets.
There's a lot better matchups for sure.
Oh, Bad Bunny. What's your thoughts?
Bad Bunny being,
Halftime.
I ain't mad at it. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not like I don't have I have like three Bad Bunny songs in my playlist because it turns up, but I don't like know what the fuck he's saying.
Right. It's just vibes, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's just vibes.
Um, I mean, it's a global game. They're trying to expand more to international markets, so it makes a ton of sense to have one of the biggest international artists for the halftime show.
The Super Bowl is in San Francisco this year, right?
Yep. Santa Clara.
Okay, okay. Yeah, the Latinas are going to be turning up, so that'd be cool.
Yeah. I hope they get to play in it too. That'd be really fun.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. Oh man, we're bad. Anyways,
Yeah.
should we start? Let's do the quick hitters and wrap it up.
By playing it, I meant the Niners, obviously.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Jesus, that's what I was talking about.
Oh, never mind. I thought you meant Latinas.
Come on, the comedy pod.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
Fun fact: last time that the Super Bowl was in Santa Clara, the Broncos were in it.
Oh, interesting. Wow.
No one gives a fuck. And Proper's not here to say shit, so
I mean, he is saying shit, but
nah, no one's reading that.
yeah, no one's reading this shit.
And that's why I said it.
Yeah.
Oh, oh.
Whoa there. All right.
Quick hitters.
Yeah, quick hitters. Let's throw up last week's results. I think I'm caught up. Oh yeah, baby.
Too much red, dog. How do I only get 4 picks right?
Oh, I
So
feel
bad.
I feel good about picking Houston against Baltimore.
Of course you do, because you hit it.
And then I like the Commanders pick too. I thought that was a.
I didn't hit any prime time.
Yeah, you didn't, huh? That's crazy.
None of us did, actually.
None of us did. Yeah, Sunday night, Monday night. Yeah,
not much prime time.
Hey, see, that's what goes to my point. Prime time, bet with Vegas, not against Vegas. Because that's 100% hit rate. The house won. Holy shit.
House usually wins, right?
Mm-hmm. That's why we're suckers. But yeah, I think damn, I didn't think I'd take the lead after this week, or now I'm tied for the lead because I was down by like 6 or 4, like 5 games, 6 games.
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh. All right, cool. I'll take it. Um. All right, let's fucking run it down. Let's go back to the week 6 slate and do
Let's
run over
do
the
it.
quick hitters. All right, Eagles Giants. Obviously, I'm gonna go with Eagles. But,
Eagles, proper win Eagles.
all right, Denver versus the Jets. Whoo! I'm gonna go with Denver.
I really don't think this Jets team should be going 6, but they're going to be going Denver.
Who'd you pick?
Denver.
Denver.
Yeah. 0-6, dude.
That's crazy.
Why?
Obviously, Proper's picking Denver there too, right?
Yeah, proper pick Denver.
Yeah, yeah.
He's also picking Jacksonville next.
Jacksonville. Okay, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Jacksonville. That 1 p.m. game, West Coast to
Yeah,
East
same.
Coast. Yeah.
Mm.
Um,
Oh,
Baltimore. I mean, sorry, Miami Chargers.
I'm with Chargers.
Yeah, because of the Chargers in that one.
Proper one Chargers.
Baltimore, LA. Is Baltimore gonna be healthy? I don't even.
I'm going to Rams. Proper win.
I'm I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Rams. Proper went Ravens or Rams in that one.
You went Rams.
You went Rams. Okay. Colts, Cardinals.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Colts.
damn.
I feel like that situation is just like
It's just working.
arguably the worst in the NFL now with what happened last week.
Hmm.
Like, that's really bad. Kyler's hurt. Gannon got fined $100,000 by the team because he made contact with the player.
Shit.
I got icky vibes thinking about the
Yeah,
Cardinals.
yeah. You sold me. I'll go with Colts too.
It's tough
Yeah.
because some of these teams, dude, like beginning of the season, you told me Denver goes to the Jets coming off a week against Philly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably picking the Jets there.
Mm-hmm.
Jacksonville at home, Seattle. I mean, obviously, I feel like going into the season, Seattle was a better team than Jacksonville, but I'm going with that. I mean, Chargers go to Miami. If that was a trap game, they've already lost 2 in a row, so I don't think that they have. I think they're going to play up to the challenge. Like, no reason why the Rams should beat Baltimore, but that's just how the season plays out. Like, this is the epitome of like you got to wait to see these games happen. You can't
Mm-hmm.
play out the season
Yeah, 100%.
in August.
Yeah.
Picking up a fucking sheet. It's crazy. It's crazy to think about. Some
gotta-
teams are going to have really bad records now.
Dude, the Ravens might be 1-5 after this week.
1-5, bro. People were picking these guys to win the Super Bowl.
Bro,
They were getting paid to make these picks on national fucking TV, dude.
insane.
And they're about to be 1-5. They're about to be eliminated in October.
Hey, that's what. Hey,
NFL's wild. This is why
whatever.
they're number one.
Yeah. Nah, you can never expect what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Okay. Who did Proper pick for that one?
He picked Indy.
Indy. Okay.
Yeah.
Dallas, Carolina. I'm gonna go Dallas.
Come on, Dallas. Proper pick Dallas.
Who'd you got? You picked Dallas too?
Pick Dallas, yeah. New England, New Orleans. I'm picking New England.
Ooh, yeah, I gotta pick New England there.
Proper pick New England.
This might be the week where it's all chalk. The writing's on the wall.
I mean, what's the
I
next
hope-
game? Cleveland, Pittsburgh. I'm going Pittsburgh. Off
Yeah.
a bye against
Yeah.
Cleveland. Just traded
Yeah.
Flacco.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
I'm going Pittsburgh there too for sure. This is the one where it might screw.
This
or-
is the one right here. I'm picking Vegas.
Woo!
I'm
Fuck,
picking
man.
Vegas. Proper pick Tennessee.
I'm going Tennessee with this one.
Niners at Tampa. I'm going Tampa.
Yeah, I have to go Tampa the way they've been playing.
Proper with Tampa.
You gotta send me you gotta send me the list of the teams that we all
this is
agreed on, and then
this
this
is
week might
silly
be a
right now.
this week might be a fun parlay.
Cincinnati,
um,
Green Bay. I'm going Green Bay.
yeah, Green Bay
I'll
got
pick
to
Green Bay. Detroit,
Lion.
Kansas City. I am going Kansas City.
I was kind of leaning that way too. I think they're playing in Kansas City too, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll pick the Chiefs. There's no way they go. Uh, Falcons, Bills. I'm gonna go Bills. They gotta
I'm going Buffalo.
yeah. Commanders, Bears. I'm going Commanders.
I'm gonna go Bears.
Bears in that one. Okay. Who did
I'm gonna pick.
Proper have for the
He
Bills
picked
Falcons?
Buffalo, and then he picked Washington.
Okay. All right. Cool.
The only reason why I'm picking the Bears is because they're coming off the bye.
No, that's a good reason. I like the Commanders just because Jaden Daniels fresh. Cause he just
He didn't really get touched last week.
yeah no yeah and that
Both
injury
games.
he had wasn't like I mean it was an injury right he had to rest but
He sat out the extra week
yeah yeah
because it was just for
yeah yeah so yeah parlay is gonna be crazy. I'll put it.
So we
Well,
got
yeah, send it to me and I'll punch it in. Let me see what the odds are. I think I can tell just by looking at the board. But we'll verify it. We'll double check.
11, 12, 12 teams.
12-team parlay.
Philly, Denver, Jacksonville, Chargers, Rams, Indy, Dallas, New England, Pittsburgh, Tampa, Green Bay, Buffalo.
Did we all agree on Jags Seahawks?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, Jags. We all pick Colts, right?
yeah.
Right. Rams. We're split on the
Yep.
Rams Ravens. We all picked Cowboys, right?
No, we all picked Rams.
We all pick Rams, okay.
Yeah.
We all pick Cowboys too.
Yep.
And Raiders Titans we were split.
Mm-hmm.
But Bucks Niners we all pick Bucks.
Yep.
Bucks Packers.
I'll pick Packers.
Dude, Packers are minus 1200.
We just leave them out.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that out. That's not gonna. That juice doesn't do anything for us.
For you guys. Yeah.
Bills, Chiefs, Lions. You were split on there, right?
Bills was all Bills.
Oh, Bill, Chiefs, Lions were split though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it would be
It should be
12
11
teams. It would be 12 teams if we had the Packers, but it's 11 teams. Let's see. It's plus 5,582. So $20 wins you 1,116. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. I'll punch that in before the game starts tomorrow and we'll be rich.
Yeah. Good luck to you guys.
Yeah, thank you. You sure you don't want it? I can put like a little $5 in there for you.
No, sir.
You know?
No, thank you.
What about what about 50 cents?
Nope.
I can do 50-cent
Nope.
parlays.
Absolutely not.
Dude, I love the one thing I love about living in Colorado is like FanDuel is legal here. So
Oh,
like
that's tight.
Sunday morning, I'll put like a 25-cent parlay of like I pick 2 touchdown scorers in each game, one from each team, and just hope it hits. But you know it's so hard to hit. It's so hard to choose. But I had one that was like 30 cents to win like $800,000.
Dude,
It
that's
was dumb.
wild.
It's dumb, but you never know.
For
What's
25
the
cents?
yeah for 25 cents? Why not? It's
Dude.
yeah
Can't even get a gumball for that price anymore.
yeah. It's better than the lotto.
Terrible.
At least I can pick the people that I want to hit it for. So yeah. All right,
There you
man.
go.
Well, that was a good wrap up show. A good time to wrap up. I mean, thank you for joining us, y'all. All 45 viewers. Shout out Jarizi and Proper for spamming the chat. Shout out apple juice and orange juice. Love all kinds of juices. And shout out to the Cave team, Cave Boys, K4V3, K4V3.com, K4 what is it? K4V3 underscore 5P0RT5.
There you
I
go.
think
Nailed it.
that's a good way to sign off, right?
Nailed it. Miss you, Naro. Miss you, Abra.
Yeah, yeah. Miss you proper.
Miss you, Proper. Yeah, this is the show that Proper should have been. Like, why does this happen?
Yeah, it's all
He
good. It
literally
happens
beat
one.
you. He beat you.
Yeah, yeah,
Not here.
yeah. You didn't have to. He could shoot his talk his shit with the Broncos
Yeah, he
winning.
could have gave you the paper bag. You could have won.
Yeah, yeah. I
Golly.
I'm not gonna wear a paper bag though, being 4-1 though. Come on, man.
Right. Right. Defending Super Bowl champ. Yeah.
Paper bag, paper bag.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, we got one loss. Hey, 4-1 too, man. There
Oh,
you go.
yeah, yeah, there you go. Maybe
Actually, I think
it's a Niners Eagles NFC Championship this year.
Mac Jones.
Yeah, Mac Jones versus Jalen
NFC
Hurts,
championship game.
two former Alabama quarterbacks. What?
Whoa.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
Funny to think about there.
yeah.
There's a lot of chatter about Mac Jones with Nick Saban
Oh,
on
really?
McAfee this week that I heard, which is
Oh,
cool.
okay.
Cool to get some insight on Mac Jones.
All right, y'all. Well, thanks for tuning in. We'll catch y'all next week for the Week 6 recap and Week 7 preview.
Week 7 though.
Right? Damn. All right, y'all. Peace.